I get a lot of messages every day from a lot of people in a lot of different colleges. Hey, Tristan, I'm this much in debt. I'm not sure this degree is going to benefit me. Well, you're right. You're absolutely right. That degree probably isn't going to benefit you. Now, I'm not a hater of classical education. If you want to be a lawyer, you have to study law. If you want to be a doctor, you have to study medicine. You have to become a registered chartered accountant in most countries to be an accountant. There are reasons why you need that piece of paper to get into a certain field of work. But if you don't know what you want to do with your life, education in the classical sense is the worst decision you can make. And let me tell you why. They know it's a scam. And I can prove that they know it's a scam because the entire borrowing power of young people, the entire credit system that gives you the ability to borrow large sums of money is a monopoly directed in one direction and one direction only, and that is education. If you said, I want to get a pilot's license, let me borrow $100,000 from the bank, please, for flying lessons so I can go fly for a commercial airline, they'd say no. If you had the best business plan anyone has ever come up with and said, I need $100,000 to launch this new company, it's going to make us millions and billions, but you're an 18-year-old kid, they will say no. They'll say yes to something like that only if you have a degree. However, if you're from Ohio and you say, I want to go study gender studies because it's going to make me a more successful, more useful member of the future workforce, can I borrow $100,000? They will say yes in a second. And it's not because they think you're going to get rich. It's not because they think that you're going to pay them back. It's because they now have you by the balls for the rest of your life. So if you have a direction you want to go in, you want to be a doctor, cool. Understand that they're going to have this tight grip on your balls for 10 to 12 years as you are a doctor until you break free from that slavery. But doctor makes sense because that's a job for life. If you don't know what you're going to do not give these people that hold over you. Just don't do it. Do something else. Join the real world.